I was looking over my Facebook history from 2020, and it's quite astounding what kind of a leap I have made in my conscious awareness and spirituality since then. It's kind of nice to have Facebook to archive and chronicle our journey and our development, our evolvement. There was one post that I had made on, I think it was June 29th, 2020, where I was in a bit of a waffling, unsure moment. And I had posted at one time there on that day the following: without Jesus Christ, I'm not able to make my way out of a paper bag. Now that's the ultimate statement of disempowerment and helplessness. I didn't realize it at the time, but it just strikes me all wrong when as I was reading it again today. Of course, I can make my way out of a paper bag. With the understanding that's been opened to me now, and the discovery of my higher self I am, the Christedness that I am, I can do all things. It does even say so in the scriptures. I can do all things through Christ. That's not the person we know as Jesus, but the Christedness, the conscious awareness of our higher self. That's the Christ. And when we're tapped into that realization, we can do all things. And what does it really mean to make our way out of a paper bag? Paper bag representing all of our problems and struggles. To me, essentially it means that you become so unified with your higher self I amness that the paper bag is dissolved, that you can be accepting of life as it happens to you, regardless. I was even thinking, I was always hoping to get my butt out of this world and hopefully not to have to come back here in another reincarnation. But you know what? Now, as I'm recording this, I really don't care. Eternal life is eternal life, and I have found acceptance in life unfolding and taking place as it is, as it happens. And it is all okay. I have found a place of acceptance and contentment. It's all okay, and if I have to come back as something else in another life, that's all fine. Because I have this realization that I am a timeless, eternal being. And it's just gonna be another adventure. So, life is so exciting and so interesting when you can look at it kind of from above, but that's our way of stating it, but it's not really above, but it's just kind of like you're stepping outside of yourself and you observe yourself. And you just see it from a different vantage point. You see it from the eternal scope, the eternal scope of timelessness and spacelessness. There is no limitation. You can transcend the limitations of how our small self perceives life. It is so discontented with all the limitations that it perceives that's where the pain and the struggle comes from. The discontentedness. And there's another Bible verse that says godliness, I like to call it spirituality, and contentment is of great gain. It's very beneficial if you have spirituality with contentedness joined together.